Hey, what is up, guys? It's the Michigan Minecrafter back here with another video, and today, as you can see, I am on a world I haven't been on before. That's because this is a new random world that I just generated to show you guys the new snapshot that Mojang just came out with for, I guess this would be a snapshot for 1.12 because the server's in 1.11.2, so we're already at 1.12. This is crazy. So, first of all, I want to show you guys what is probably the most visually appealing part of the snapshot, which is that they've basically added concrete. So the way that you get that, this is kind of what it looks like right here. I'll grab a couple pieces out. As you can see, it's super bright, super brightly colored. So here's like some of the primary colors that we've got in the concrete, and then there's also the concrete powder down here, so I'll grab a little bit of that out, show you guys. So that is what that looks like. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, all this stuff is super brightly colored, and basically the way that the concrete works is, let me grab the crafting recipes. So for this you're going to need sand, gravel, which finally adds a use for gravel. Where the heck is gravel? There it is. And then we're going to need some dyes, of course, since it is colored stuff. Where are dyes? What the heck? Oh! They got rid of the materials tab in the inventory. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Wait, so where do you find... Oh, it's over here now. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this is where the dyes are now, apparently. So let me grab some red, some lime, and some lapis lazuli. And then what we're going to need to do is grab our crafting table. There it is. And what we're going to do is throw our sand in there, which I think you just need 4 of. And then gravel, like that. And then our dye. Yep, that's what you need to do. So just in this configuration, you need 4 sand, 4 gravel, and then your dye. So we'll do that again real quick. There we... Actually, we'll just stick both of them in there. There we go. Grab that out. Stick our red one in there. There's some red dye and some lime concrete powder, and there we go. So we have our concrete powder. So those are what you have to craft, and then in order to get the actual solid concrete, I really like what they did here, which is let's see. Yeah, this whole new inventory configuration is messing me up. Okay. So what you need to do in order to get actual solid concrete, and sorry if my recording's a little glitchy. As you guys know if you watch me, normally I don't have Minecraft in full screen when I'm recording. I have like the taskbar and stuff open, which I don't like, but I have to do it because for some reason my recording software glitches out. But the snapshot wouldn't let me do it in a small screen, so I had to do it full screen. And so far it's been cooperating much more than normal, but I still get a little bit of screen tearing and frame loss, so I apologize for that. But what we need to do is just set down our powders, so like that and like that, and then if we pour some water over them, just like that, you can see they're turning into the solid version, not the powdered version anymore. So there we go, and then we'll just go ahead, and we need an empty bucket. I didn't think about this. I didn't think this through, guys. Okay, here we go. Just like that, and there we go. And then we can mine these, and we've got our concrete. And then what we can do once we've got these, and I've already got the lime one. Let me grab the red one and the blue one. There we go. Then what we can do, if you grab a furnace, is, let's see, I need something to burn here. Coal, there we go. Grab a whole stack of that. If we throw these in here... Oh, shoot. What did I do? I did something wrong. Wait, do I just throw those in there? No! Oh no, what did I do? I messed something up. Wait. What do I throw in there? Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta check something real quick. Alright guys, I apologize for that. I was actually mistaken. I thought that all of the new stuff from the Snapshot would all, like, factor into these crafting recipes, but as it actually turns out, the last block that they added you just get by using good old clay. So let me grab some clay real quick. We'll grab some black clay, red clay, grab some blue clay, and I'm really glad that they actually did this because it adds more of a functional use to clay. And while people still used it before, I feel like people will use it a lot more after this. So we will stick our red hardened clay in there real quick. Here we go. Alright, you guys are going to be amazed by what comes out of this. So as you can see, we've got these two terracotta things, and they look really cool. And you can actually make patterns out of them because they're directional, as you can tell by the fact that they're not symmetrical in their patterns. So if we do one like that, one like that, one like that, and one like that, oh, one like that, then we can kind of make a cool little spinning pattern out of them, or I could even turn this one this way and that one that way, and then you'd have like a back and forth kind of pattern out of them. And the same thing applies to most of them in that way. Actually, I think I just placed those two the same. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of get a cool little pattern out of that, although you could probably place all those in the same direction and they'd still look cool. And then, yeah, so let me show you all of the other types of terracotta that they've got in here. So, oh, they're in my decoration blocks, of course. Okay, so look at all of these different kinds that they have. Look at the yellow one and the... Oh, this is the orange one? Looks like it has a lot more blue than orange, but still. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at these. They're so bright. Or we've got the black one, which I think looks really cool. I'll pick my favorite ones out of here and we'll see what those look like. Yeah, so there we go. Actually, the lime one looks really cool too. We'll check that out. Okay, so let me go out into an area where we'll be able to see them a little better. So there is the light blue one right there. Very cool looking. You could make such a cool, like, floor out of those, or even like a mural, like wall kind of thing. That'd be sweet. And then this is the orange ones. Oh, okay, it looks like we've got a little bit of... No, I can't figure out the direction. There we go. Okay, and like that, and like that. And then we've got our cool little centered pattern right there. And then you could go on and build more next to that. And these are just sweet. And then this one, oh my gosh, look at how cool this one looks. Okay, we'll set that like that, like that, like that, and like that. And we got this cool little brown pattern in the middle, which looks awesome. And then the black one just looks insane. Okay, so like that, like that, like that, and like that. So, obviously these are a little weird in that, for the most part, like, most of them have their main colors in them. Like, this is the light blue one. That's mostly light blue. And then you've got other ones, like this black one, which has, like, more red in it. So, they're really mixing things up with these. And then, let's see, which way do these go? Is this going to come out to look like a lime slice or something? Like that, and like that. Alright, kind of. More of, like, I don't know, what does that look like? Like a seashell or something. But yeah, so that is basically all of the blocks that they've added in this snapshot, which I'm super excited for them to incorporate into normal Minecraft in the full update so that I can start using them in like Bixopolis on the server and everything. But yeah, and then the last thing that they've added, which is actually super cool, is the fact that you can save your hotbar. So what I mean by that is we've got a pretty interesting hotbar here, so I want to save that. So what we're going to do is press Shift. Oh, I have to, I guess, be on the ground would make more sense. So Shift, and then I'm going to save that in the number 1 slot for my hotbar saves. So number 1, and I think that saved it, right? So if I press Control 1, oh no! Wait, did I delete it? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Wait, is it in there? Yeah, so this is where they're saved at, so you can see these are all empty right now. Oh no! I thought you pressed Shift to save it, but you have to press Shift to bring it back. Okay, so let's grab some random stuff right here so I could still demonstrate it. Okay, pretty cool assortment of items here that I would want to build with. So then we're going to press Control 1. Okay, that saved it. So if we go into here, then it'll show us all the ones that we've got saved right here. Oh, so then you just press Shift and then 1 if you wanted to clear it when it's in here. Okay, that makes sense. When I was looking at the update for this, I was wondering how you actually clear them once you get one saved, but that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do it. And then if I do /clear, I don't know if this will that just clear my hotbar, or no, this still is saved. Oh, so that's a great way to clear your hotbar, specifically when you're in creative mode, obviously, because you can't really do this in survival mode. But if we do Shift and 1, then that brings up my hotbar save, and then we've got everything that we want to build with. So you can actually save up to 9 of these, which is super helpful if you're building like a complex building, so that you don't have to keep switching stuff out of your hotbar, or if you decide... Or one thing I ran into recently when I was building some buildings on Vixopolis was I forgot to light up the rooms, but I was still in the middle of building them, so I didn't want to clear stuff out of my hotbar, but I also wanted like a sword and bow and arrow and stuff so that I could kill the mobs quickly, but it was just a huge pain in the butt switching back and forth. So yeah, so that is pretty much everything for the snapshot. They added so much this first time around that I have no idea what they're going to add next. Part of me hopes that they add, like, I don't know. I would be really excited if they added even more decorative stuff like this, just to sort of mix things up, so that you can have like more exciting buildings and more variety in the things that you're building. But yeah, so if you guys liked this snapshot, definitely be sure to leave a like on this video. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely be sure to do that, and I will see all of you guys in the next video.